Hi, I'm Angela. I'm going to start back doing my budgeting, and this is the first step is challenges. Money challenges is things that you do and money you set aside. I've chosen, since it's a low income and I only get Social Security, which is $1,197 a month. So I'm going to work with what I got. I have a challenge for 30 days, challenge. I'm going to do the dollar challenge. And each week I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you how I save. And we're going to see how I progress through the whole year. But I won't be doing it for just that month. I'll be doing it for like 3 months. And then we'll go back and we'll see how much we save up during that year. I'm also going to be doing the penny challenge. Penny challenge is you find a penny, you put it in there each day. So what I'll be doing is I'll be putting that amount of cents in there each week. And I'll be keeping track of it on this piece of paper where it say challenges for the month. So I'm going to do A, B, C, D. That's for the first week, the second week, the third week, the fourth week. It's supposed to be a monthly challenge. These supposed to be like 30 days. And the penny one is the whole year, 365 days. My pennies, I'm not going to take it from my bank. I'm not going to take it from my account. I'm not going to take it from money that I save, because I also do the coin challenge. Whatever coins I get, I always throw it in here. But what I'm going to do is I go to the wash house. When I'm at the wash house, when I'm just riding around, when I'm dumpster diving, when I'm penny shopping and everything, if I find pennies on the ground, I'm going to do the challenge with that money. I decided to do it with the money that I find versus the money that is mine. When I find a lot of people like to throw change on the ground, just pick it up and it becomes my penny challenge. And at the end of the year, I want to see how much I could save by just picking up money that people just throw down for no reason at all. The 30-day challenge is the $5. I'm going to do that one too. It may take me a little longer to do it because I don't have a job, but I'm planning on doing a little gig work. The gig work is for the $5 challenge. What I make, that goes towards that. I'm not going to put real money in this. I'm going to put fake money in the place of the real money, just in case of somebody breaking your house or somebody decided that they want to take it. Then, and everybody's gone. You don't have to worry about that because you got fake money in there. The real money I'll put in the bank. But at the end of the month, each month we'll go back and we'll see what we have saved. And we're going to go from there. I do also a weekly, I don't have to do a weekly meal planner while I'm here. But when I'm down in Florida with my mother, I have to do a weekly planner because I did have to do the meals and everything down there. My daughter, she does that. And she does it every week on a Sunday. So I don't have to plan my meals for this while I'm here. So that doesn't go in my budget. But I still have to buy certain groceries. So I take that from, I have $77. If you're on insurance, you know that they give you a little, another card. They call it a food card and a medical card. So you get your medicines and you get your little food that you can get from it. I use iron pills and stuff. So I usually get that with that, and I use some for grocery. I also have applied for food stamps. I get $23 worth of food stamps. So all of that I'm going to budget with. I'm going to budget everything that I have. I don't do the shadiness of hiding what I don't have. What I got is what we're working with. Now, and from there, I have a book that shows you balance to make per month. My goal is to make about $1,000, maybe a little less. It's all depending. And I will keep down every little gig that I do. If I go do DoorDashing and I make $20, I'll put it down there $20. And at the end of the month, I will add it all up and see what I'm making. That's way I'm in the lines with Social Security. I'm on YouTube now. Whenever YouTube decide to pay me. By the way, y'all subscribe. If y'all subscribe, it gives me more time to go out and penny shop, to show y'all how to penny shop. It gives me time to go out and show y'all how to dumpster dive. It gives me time to go out and show y'all how to save money, even though you have a low income. I have a low income. I went from a daycare center making 15 to 20 a month to now make it just getting $1,197. So we're going to work with that, and we're going to show you how I do that when you don't have that big, large income anymore. Now you're back down to regular living. So this is regular living, and this is real life. We're going to work with what we got, and this is what we're going to do. Now, as the year go on, if I finish those 3 challenges, then I'll pick another challenge to do. While I'm doing that, I'm also going to do stuffing envelopes. Envelopes is thing when you get $1, you stuff it in there. So every now and occasionally I give my grandkids some money, but most of the time I put it in my envelope counter. I also do the coin challenge too. I mean, all my change go in here. Only time I take it out is when I'm going to wash. If I'm washing clothes, I'll probably take the quarters out there. But every month, I always put the money in the bank so that coins won't pile up. It usually be between $30 and $35. It has grown up because I have to pay van insurance. So that's $1,000 and some. So I have to make sure I have that money in there. Now, when it comes to budgeting, when it gets to third and it comes to budgeting, I'll sit down and I'll go over you with my budget, what I got. Because I stay in a van. So now, being in a van, I'm between my daughter's house and I'm between my mama's house. So I have to go to Florida for her, and I have to come up here to South Carolina for my daughter. So between that, I stay in my van because it was more convenient for me to stay in my van than to pay hotel fee and keep paying hotel fee. I only go in the hotel if I need to go in the hotel. If it gets to the below 0 or something like that, or too cold, then a situation where I need to go and just, because I do a lot of fasting and praying. So when I do fasting and praying, I also have a channel for that, Angela D. Greer Spiritual Journey. That spiritual journey asks all questions and answers everything. Whatever the Most High give me to tell you at that time, I tell you. I have all the gifts. I carry the 5/4. So on that channel, I do that. But on this channel, I do budgeting. I show you how to budget your money so that you can make sense. Because the biggest thing that Satan uses is money. That's his number 1 tool. So in order for us to fight back with Satan, we have to budget what we got and accept what we got and not want. When you start wanting, then that's when you start going into sin and all of that, and stealing and robbing and lying and all of that. We're not going to get into spiritual on this channel, but we're going to get into budgeting. Budgeting is a big part of spiritual guidance, spiritual learning, a spiritual walk. Because if you have troubles with money, then that Satan can come and tempt you. And sometimes you get taken out there. So we're going to budget by low income and show you how I budget my money, so that you can be a sample and learn how to budget your money. Each time, the coins, I roll them up, because at my bank, you have to roll your coins. You can't take them in there. Some banks, like when I was in Florida, we could go to Mid-Florida. Mid-Florida have a machine where you just throw the coins in there and they give you a slip and you can take it up to the counter. In South Carolina, they don't have a Mid-Florida. They have a TD Bank that I bank at, and you have to roll your coins in order to take them there. So that's what you see why you see coins rolled in there, is because even though I deposit them every month, I make sure that I first count them, because you have to count them and you have to put it down in your thing. It's a lot of work, but when you get used to it and the routine of it, I got out of the routine and I just started spending. You can see the difference. I can see the difference in everything that I do. So in your pocket, see the difference, because your little savings or your little retirement, if y'all call it savings or retirement, or your money you put aside, it goes to being low. So you then go back to what you was doing. So this is what I always did in my life. I've always budget whatever I had. So that is what we're going to do. Now, the next time you see me, you'll have the first page you have on there, challenges. Now, I also do a little book called Income Ideas. Different things that I can do, like yard sales, like cooking, bake sales, different things you could do to make a little money to just see it grow. Yeah, it don't have to be much, but it's money. Every penny count, every cent count that you got. So you have to put it You have to be able to see your money grow to be able to continue on this journey, because you can't continue doing a budget if you never see that budget grow. You're going to say it's a waste of your time and you're going to stop doing it. We don't want you to do that, and I don't want you to do that, but I want you to see how my money grow, and then you can see how your money grow. If you're in that journey with me, and I mean simple, you can do like, you don't have to go get a whole big thing. You can go right to the Dollar Tree and get a basket like this. This basket is my budgeting box. It has in here envelopes. That's for the envelope challenge. You can just use envelopes and get your box and put it in there and count it to 1 to 6. Mine is 1 to 60. You get this, a little book. They have a penny sale is going on right now at Dollar General. I love to go to Dollar General and do the penny sale. You can find all kind of things at the Dollar General. I also like the dumpster dive because I like to get something free too. And the only way you get it free if you go dumpster diving. It's not free because you got to put your gas in your car and you got to go around and you got to try to find those things. But it helps. All of that is budgeting. Pantries. Don't be scared to go to the pantry. The pantry is there to help you. Those kind of programs are set up so that they can cut your budget down that you have. Grocery is a big thing. That's the biggest thing that kills a budget, a grocery bill. That kills a budget. So those different things are set up so that y'all can benefit from those. Insurance companies is now giving you a little money, food card and stuff. Take advantage of those. They'll save your pocket and you'll see your money grow even more. I am Angela Greer, and we will be getting into budgeting very, very soon. Ashley, how I turn it up?
Turn it off?
Up. So that they can see my face and I can give them the last little thing.
Oh, Lord. Hold on.
Y'all also, go to y'all Dollar Tree. Y'all Dollar Tree is now, Dollar Tree has a lot of nice stuff because you know they're connected with Dollar General. And Dollar General, all Dollar General stuff goes to where? Dollar General stuff goes to Dollar Tree. So this I got from the Dollar Tree. It was $1.25. It's, and you, everybody know when a phone, to carry a phone, it costs like $13, $14 in there. Go to your Dollar Tree and get your stuff that you need. You'll be surprised what you see. Also, Dollar Tree have the little wagon that has 50% off. Take advantage of that too. I'm Angela Greer, and I'll be back with y'all, well, on the 3rd, because I'll get my check on the 3rd, and we'll do budgeting at that time. You have a blessed day, and don't forget, subscribe to my channel.